Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And here's from Mario. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. We have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Maradona!
And the ball's...
And he's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
PSV really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. PSV with another corner. PSV have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, look at the space here. PSV have their third corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities, he's going for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. PSV are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
David Villa. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shot could be on. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Still goalless at the moment. Nice sequence of passes this. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Yeah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Romario. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read. Beckham. David Villa. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Romario. And the finish! Goal! PSV! The breakthrough strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
PSV draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's a superb pass. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's there to retrieve it. Vieira. David Villa. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. And Beckham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tome pause.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Passes short and sharp. Torres!
Parece que o cara tá chutando uma geladeira, cara.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Ah, such a clever touch. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Well, they're looking at the referee when he's wave play on.
Eu vou falar disso aí.
It's Messi. Fiddles it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Meu Deus do céu.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Corre, caralho.
He's found a way through. He's had a shot. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. PSV glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
PSV head for the dressing
Agora eu vou
room
ser esmagado no segundo
of
tempo.
a 1-0 lead.
O cara vai vir igual uma avalanche em cima de mim.
There's the start of the second half.
PSV really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Maradona. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckenbauer. He's tried one! And he's really put himself on the line here.
E toma pause.
They're up to 5 corners now. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Romario.
Meu Deus do
Well, it
céu.
didn't look good for a while, but that
O
was
jogador do cara
brave
tira a bola dele.
defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they
Nossa,
got
não
off
toquei aí,
lightly there.
cara.
The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! He has done it!
Faz não, pô. Faz não.
Goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
PSV take a 2-goal lead, and things should be
O
comfortable from
cruzamento.
here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Corner counter's rising. That's 6. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Demorou 2 horas pra
Well,
cobrar
you
esse
might think he
escanteio.
got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vinicius Junior
Deu pause,
is
cara.
eyeing up his
Aí, ó.
options in the middle.
Só foi eu falar. Eu veio do pause. Só tomar um pause no final do jogo pra esperar tudo. Fiquei cansado ainda. Vai tomar uma pausa no final do jogo e vai esperar tudinho. Vou no banheiro.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Mbappe, Neymar, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Meu Deus do
Neymar
céu.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Caramba, mano.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Maradona. Maradona!
Jogador na
It's
hora tá com
loose.
cão.
Who's going to get there? Now the finish!
Olha isso, cara. Tudo incontrolável.
Yeah. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Elise. The fullback is
Ó,
in
cruzamento.
acres of space here. And through to the goalkeeper. And he was quick to
Que isso,
react.
cara.
Can he spark a counter here? Tries to thread one through. They're urging him to shoot.
Ah, se
The movement
fuder,
is
caralho.
slick, the speed is
Só
slippery.
correr só.
Defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pops him
Isso,
off
só
in and
botar o
wins
corpo
back the
pro
ball.
Maradona que já era.
And the counter is on. Threads one in. Big chance!
Ah,
Loose ball
tá
now, there's a
bom.
chase on to retrieve it. Great chance!
Olha o gol que eu ia tomar, cara. Mano, a Konami sempre arruma um gol lixo pros caras, velho. Deus me livre, cara.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Fernando Torres.
Iniesta plays it short.
Tá bom.
Vinicius Junior.
PSV can
Olha
start a
isso,
counter
cara.
here.
Rudiger. Number 4.
Messi.
O cara tá na bola, cara. A bola tá no pé dele,
On
mano.
the field. Number 21.
Mbappe!
Number 90.
Meu Deus.
He's done very
Olha
well
o gol que
to
você quer
get to
fazer,
that.
cara. Você tá doido?
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
75 minutes played. Now it's Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on
Olha
the
isso,
other.
cara.
Now that's well seen too. Mbappe, Ribery, Onana. And here's from Mario. And he's found a way past.
Não é falta,
It's
né?
Iniesta.
Meu Deus do céu, cara. Que é isso? Ah, mano. Só coisa bizarra, cara.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Interesting ball. He's had a
Toma do
shot.
Maradona, arrombado.
Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool
Olha
as
que
they
tô.
come. He picked his
Deus.
spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't.
Toma do Maradones. Toma do Adonis.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
O cara já sai a
feels
bola.
like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. PSV finding their passes. Threads one in.
Eu prefiro
And
Romário de
he was
volta,
alert
cara.
to it. Vinicius Junior closing in on goal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well
Isso aí.
spotted. Now it's Torres. And he's on his Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to
Faz o
get
que eu não
there?
fiz.
Zico. Can he put it
Ronaldo,
away?
o jogador faz igual que eu não fiz.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away.
Impedido.
And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer.
Meu
That
Deus.
is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Não
but
toca
the
a bola
pass
não,
just
ele
lacked
fica
pace.
parado ali.
Rijkaard, good read,
Nossa, eu
needed
nunca
to
imaginei
be.
você dar um passe aqui.
Anything, Jim, to
Sem
pick out of these
previsível.
early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
caralho.
He's picked his way through.
Não, mano, que é isso?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Romario.
Quando o cara segura a bola, não dá o passe, não dá errado.
PSV
O cara teve
still
tempo de
without a single shot on target.
dar um passe melhor
Now
ainda.
it's Torres. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona. Looking for the runner.
Que é isso, cara?
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders.
It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the runner's
Não,
been
tô querendo
sold a
sim,
little
cara.
bit
Era
short
direto,
there.
foi pra lá direto.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been slung wide. Van Balten did
Meu
well to
Deus do
stay
céu, não
calm
foi
there.
nada, né, juiz?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Maradona! Oh, the could fall kindly. It's come back out.
Toma gol lixo aí, ó.
Goal, PSV!
É só que eu sei levar.
First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that
Eu
the
fui
keeper
lixo,
would
mano.
struggle
Lixo
to
de
cope
gol.
with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read.
Now the finish!
O cara fala que foi roubado, porque deu um monte de chute, né? Vai da casa do caralho.
Corner.
Conseguiu fazer o gol. Sem ângulo.
It's their second corner of the game.
Meu Deus do céu, cara.
Rijkaard! PSV can start a counter here.
They'll want to make the
Ó,
most
cara,
of this
corre,
turnover.
porra.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Meu Deus do céu.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Fernando Torres.
PSV can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Maradona. Romario. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Que chute é
That's
esse?
a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior.
Os caras estão com raiva, tipo, toma essa porra de volta aí.
That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
PSV happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Muito no jogo, cara. Agora, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Os caras gostam de perder tempo, mano.
And we're underway again. PSV carrying a one-goal lead. Torres. Beckenbauer. And Kubo. And it's Maradona. The message is clear. None shall pass. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Roberto Carlos goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kubo. Romario. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer, and it's Maradona. Gets his pass away.
Vira o corpo pra
Really
tocar,
has the
cara.
confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he was
Tá
quick
dando
to
uma volta de
react.
canela, mano.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Cruzeiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Essa imagem vai congelar, cara.
Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Olha isso.
Haaland.
Ele tá do lado da bola, cara.
Cruzeiro are looking to break at pace. That looks a decent
Cruz aí
ball.
faz o gol, pô.
And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Cruzeiro have their third corner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Son Heung-min. Romario. Great chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Nossa.
Things starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got...
Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
PSV perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Vou ficar parado quando a bola chegar, velho. Olha isso aí, mano.
Messi, and the shot! And in again! It's in!
Tá tudo deu sem ângulo.
They have them in their sights again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Olha isso.
Cruzeiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Uma boa bosta também.
And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
PSV take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Passing nice and neat. Hits one! He's been taken down and
Achei
the
que não ia dar,
referee
não.
has pointed at the spot. So a
O jogador só apanha, o juiz não dá nada, nunca.
12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Casillas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Agora tem que mandar o cara da primeira pra tentar me parar agora. Vou dar um cara da primeira com um jogo travado pra mim. Tá bom.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Short changes him with that pass. Jose. In with the challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Os caras conseguem tomar a bola assim ainda. Uma bola com falta sem fazer falta.
Passing here. And Romario! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Celtic didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great hit! PSV making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Has a look and has a
goal. Quem que chama essa porra do Donnarumma? Vai tomar no cu.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equalizer.
Sempre uma bosta. Sempre a mesma bosta. É isso.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Que é da dedinho.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
Que aí, cara? Eu tô com Maradona, mano.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Que pariu, velho.
Now it's Romario. Big chance! Goal! PSV! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
PSV get themselves into the lead. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckenbauer. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckenbauer, Elise. And it's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. That is a brilliant interception. Yeah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. And it's Maradona. Well, that looks a decent ball. Olise! Vinicius Junior! He scored! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Meu Deus do céu.
Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
PSV with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Celtic can start a counter here. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Romario. And the shot! And the follow-up! And that has been cleared. Nice interception, well timed. PSV heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And he was quick to react. Rudiger.
Mano, o cara domina a bola dando adiantada, velho. Que isso, mano?
Neymar.
Não tô apertando nada, velho.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot.
O jogo era pra estar 7, mas o cara vai diminuir o bagulho e vai virar ainda.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shot could be on. Rafael Leao. And it's Neymar. And it's Eto'o. Di Lorenzo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Maradona. Vinicius Junior. And here's Torres. Maradona.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type
Mano,
of move
que é isso?
to please any coach.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
PSV 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Eze.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's been intercepted. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Imagina.
And through to the goalkeeper. Adams. Shifted upfield. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Eto'o. And here's Neymar!
Não acredito, né?
And the second half is off to a flyer. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on
Foi nada, juiz. Foi nada. Foi nada, não.
That was mighty close.
Caralho, eu vou levar empate ainda, cara.
Caught offside that time.
Meu Deus.
Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but
Não,
ultimately
não,
there
não.
was
Para,
no way
para com
through.
isso, velho.
Eze. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Romario. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but
Deixa eu esperar fundo aqui.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pariu, velho.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Zico. Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Como que o Romário deu passe, assim, se fosse falta eu tinha entregado a bola ainda.
Eze.
Ah, para.
Is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Has a goal!
Tá bom, então.
He has done it! Celtic are all square!
Tá bom, né? Ok.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape,
Sai na
Peter,
cara do gol,
and he
mas o jogador
stuck
faz
it
o gol
bang
que eu
in
não
the
fiz.
corner.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
PSV have their second corner now.
Jogo ridículo do caralho.
Roberto Carlos pulls short.
Ó, o Maradona domina a bola,
And now they can spring
a bola
out of the
congela
defense.
fora do pé dele.
Maradona pinches it
Quem
off
fez
him.
isso aí, pô?
Loose pass. He's had a hit.
O cara fez falta em mim, o juiz não deu falta, cara.
Celtic! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And yes, it's him again. Celtic take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a shade optimistic.
Sério.
Goes forward. PSV
Tá se achando o
of course,
máximo
in a
lá.
position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Quando eu virei o jogo tomando 4, mano. Eu sou craque.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
Maradona! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Caramba, eu sou um craque. Eu jogo 10.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Sou craque da Coca-Cola.
Number 13. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Nico Williams.
Number 10. Messi.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Griezmann.
It's Son Heung-min!
Meu chute não pode entrar não, pô. Você é
Should have
doido?
equalised.
Se eu fizer o gol, o cara vai... O cara vai ficar com raiva lá, pô. Não pode deixar o cara tomar o gol.
So, third corner of the game.
É sacanagem com o cara, pô. Fazer gol no cara. Esses bagulhos de tomar gol aí é sacanagem, pô.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. PSV will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Great chance here to level it up.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Olha isso, cara. Isso é louco, mano.
They want to be quick here. It's
Um dos jogos que eu mais fui assaltado aqui, cara. Isso é louco.
Zico gets through on his own. There's
Isso
the
é
hit.
louco.
It's in. Two to the good. They have
Olha
brilliant
isso.
space.
Olha isso aí.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sem comentários, cara. Sem comentários. Que bagulho lixo fudido mesmo.
Bom, então. Tá certo, então.
Mano, sem comentários, cara. Sem comentários. Que bagulho lixo fudido mesmo.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent
Eu
of
tô
visiting
jogando, pô.
fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already